All right. Get everything posted up. And let's go over here. Yo, Evaristo, what's going on? Alright, so let's get... I switched sides, so like when I'm playing the game, I can look at the screen. Like when I look at the screen, it also looks like I'm looking like towards the gameplay on camera, because before I had it on this side, and I looked away from it. I probably could have just like reversed my my camera, but I didn't feel like doing that. Hey Goodra, what's up? All right. The ladder reset, right? Yeah, I've been holding this team off for a minute. Oh wait, it hasn't reset yet? What time does it restart? What time is it UTC? It's 1:30 a.m. UTC. Dude, I haven't played Rainbow Six in forever. Black Ice is a rarity, right? Is the ladder really not up yet? I mean, was still like getting it like 1 in 100. Man. I thought ladder's up by now. What am I gonna do now? Well, how's everyone's day going? I'm down for a friendly. So usually it's reset by 8. I thought I was behind. And then like during time changes it's 7. I got one. I got a Hasuian Goodra team. Alright, I guess we're gonna do some friendlies. That or we could jump on casual. There's the code, Michael. Yeah, so what I ended up doing is, I tried to get one of Legends Arceus, but I ended up just shiny hunting one with the sandwich on Scarlet and Violet, and then just trading it back. I assume Weavile, not Weavile, Sneasel does. Hey, Shinobu. Shinobu, did you know that the ladder isn't up yet? All right. Hey, Zero, what's going on? It goes up. I thought it always goes up UTC though. When did they change it to that? Yeah, he's definitely my kid. Oh, it switched to none. Is that why in my last video there was like no battle music? He's got like it's super weird because like I can't put my thumb on it, but like we definitely see each other with my son. See, Shinobu, I always thought it was UTC. Like I always thought it went by midnight universal time. Like that way it starts at the same time for everyone. But like midnight here is like, I want to say like 3-4 a.m. UTC. The one time. No, because I feel like no, I got to Master Ball late last month. Come on. So I've been surprise trading and trying to see how quickly I can get a full box of hacked Pokemon. Because I used to Wonder Trade a lot in Sword and Shield, and I was just like, let's see if it's still like a big problem. I'm up to, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm up to 8 right now. Now you're ready. Yeah, it for the longest time it's been like 8 o'clock for me, and then like it's even earlier when like we go back an hour. What am I going to do with the Hackmons? I'm going to release them. Because I don't want them. But I also don't want them out there. Yeah, new video just like my Sword and Shield one. But it's definitely like now with the mons that you get from Surprise Trade, they're definitely geared more towards the casual audience. Good luck, have fun. Don't scream peek me. So I feel like we just go straight into Goodra. Is that wrong here? No, I gotta go with the Farigiraf. This one's tough. I don't know how I'm gonna play this. Do you mean Urshifu? The Urshifu. My Urshifu is rapid. I believe his is rapid too. Let's see. This is tough. We almost led the same. I thought about leading the Urshifu. Oh, I remember now. We kind of both know each other's team a little. So it's a mix of both. Yes, I got one. Ooh. Um. Crap. Ooh, let's go. Because recover isn't really that big of a deal in VGC. On Gholdengo, it's not that standard. Hmm. Okay. All right. All right. We got this. We got this. They didn't tear yet, did they? Let's try the funny. It's the Terragos. He thinks I went for the close combat. Is the bear gonna come back? We just need to survive an earthquake. That or if he went for facade. Nah. Okay, we got this. Yeah. GG, man. I'm so glad I kept my Urshifu in the back. I should have recorded that. I can always download the stream, post it as a video. Has anyone on Twitter responded to me yet? So what I usually do is through OBS, I will record at the same time. Hey Dogo, what's up? The battles are going good. Going back to Zero's question, with OBS, you can save the videos, and I can record and stream at the same time. So with that, usually the recording is a better quality than like downloading the stream. Well, so how would you have targeted down the Urshifu? Goodra. But Doga, the battles are going good. Ladder didn't reset yet. Goodra, what's your Flutter main again? What item is your Flutter main? But here's the thing. I clicked Imprison. You couldn't use Facade. Oh, you're Spec, so you couldn't Protect. Okay. So I sometimes I like my streams are saved into YouTube. Like I can download them off of YouTube. But I don't always record when I stream. I mean, I can do viewer battles. Do you want to battle Doga? Farigara's moveset is Trick Room, Dazzling Gleam, Facade, and Prison. Oh yeah. I think so. I can either go back to surprise trading to get Hackmon, or I can do Grookey eggs. What would the stream rather see? I feel like me wonder trading on stream would be super boring. Yeah, no, if you would have clicked Facade, that would have been best case scenario for me. That's why Farigarath imprisoned. Because like you were down to 1 mon. If I didn't have the Facade, there'd be no reason for me to click Imprison. I would have just clicked Dazzling Gleam for more chip. So yeah, if I wish you would have clicked Facade, that would have been super funny. Zero, why are you calling other people rude? Yeah. Are you saying I didn't call you out fast enough? Well, I'm into it. A lot of the people will put it on the TV. Like me, honestly, like when I watch streams, I put them on my TV in the back. So, and I put my phone down. So I'm never in chat when I watch streams. I'll say hi if I know the streamer. I just want to remind you, Zero, just please be kind when you're here. Okay. So what should we do? That's okay. They don't have to talk. Like I said, when I'm in a stream, I usually don't talk. I usually throw stream up on my TV. I'm not in chat at all. No one ever said that. I'm pretty sure Shinobu either puts it on his TV and he just kind of passively watches, or he comes in, gives me the view, likes the stream, comments a couple of things, and then dips out. Like it's super common. Thank you. Let's do some Grookey eggs. People want to jump in and do some battles. I'd be down for that. I wonder too, because I don't know, because we were at NAIC, so we didn't jump on ladder like as soon as it dropped this like on in July, and in June I definitely remember like streaming at 8-9 o'clock. I don't know. It's weird. Like, I definitely thought it would be reset by now. Has anyone paid attention to the changes in the VGC rule set? Okay, 55. So 25 is when it will expire. I haven't watched the video yet, Kanto Clark, but I saw you talking about the team. It looks really interesting. Why? Do you know when did it start? When did it start up? Starting like later? Maybe it's taking longer this time because this is the first one in Regulation D. So there's like a bunch of new data to scrape. I was expecting 8 too. I thought I was an hour behind. Yeah, like all the new things they put out today. So they increased the CP bar for worlds to 500. Well, while we're doing this, we'll go to Shiny Hunt. And we'll move this. Gotta change around the settings. Nope. Hide what's behind the green screen. Okay, my TV's not still on. Controls. Hey, buddy, Kanto Clark. Wait, I still need to make a Regulation D Frostmoth. Promise I'm... So, what did I do? Oh, I tried... what was it? I want to say it might have been Regulation B. Regulation B, I did a Terra Electric Frostmoth. Super bulky. So there's like you can ball out in locals though. I think someone said that like if you max out on CPs and mid-season showdowns, because I guess mid-season showdowns now give you like 60 CP if you win, so you can get a decent amount on that. Okay, so let's egg count. How many did I have? I had like 50 something. I think I was too short of a thing. And we were still shiny hunting Teddy Ursa. I gotta go and download. Would Dancer or Choreo? I wish they would give another, like a better Mon Dancer. Let's go to Google Drive. Shared with me. Or no, it's pinned. Yeah, I want to do, like, once I get into Master Ball, I want to do another night where I just try teams. Of course, like, I have to give people more of an advance to try teams, because the only one that had a team ready for me was Doga. And then people were throwing teams in chat, but, like, one of them was a singles team. One of them looked like a story mode team. Come on, where's that shiny Grookey? Does anyone actually get items often in their basket? I think that has happened to me like maybe once. I think one time I got like a great ball. There you are. We will download you. Oh, and that like fits like perfectly. What is that? Oh. Yeah. Like Quiver Dance Volcarona, yeah. Nuggets and fries, the classic. I had pan-seared chicken and penne with a roasted garlic red sauce. I made dinner tonight. I'm down to try the Go-Goat again. I think it was fun. Dude, ramen's always solid. Like when we first moved into the house and we didn't have like any cookware, but like a pan, like we literally, like my dad gave me like a pot and a pan. My dad was just like, that's what you're gonna have to do for now, because we were gonna get a bunch of stuff as wedding gifts, but like we moved in together about 2 months before we got married, 3 months before we got married. So for the longest time we just had like one pot, one pan. And I'd make ramen, like the 25-cent ramen noodle packets. But I'd also buy I think it was like a 97 bag of steamed vegetables from Aldi's and mix that in. And then every now and then I would do I'd scramble up some eggs in the one pan and make like, I called it poor man fancy ramen. My wife hated it. I feel like if you still run around the desert, you can farm star pieces. I just don't do it as much because I have the Chi-Yu turbo button method now, and that's so much of an easier way to get eggs. Yes, we are going to shiny hunt Grookey instead. No ladder. Shiny hunting Grookey. Aww. Canto Clark, what about you? How you feeling about Pittsburgh? Like Legends Arceus 0? No, I did not get the right one. I got a Alright, yeah, Canto Clark, same thing. I live like an hour away. So I will feel more about it, Zero, when it actually gets confirmed. Pittsburgh's a 3-day event? Are they all 3-day events? I'm pretty sure they just list like 3 days because I'm pretty sure day 1 is just like picking up your stuff. No, it's 8, 9, 10. So that should be like the 8th should be Friday. Yeah. Yeah, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. No, because Knoxville is the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. That's 3 days. So for regionals, day 1 is just that the venue's open. That's like the first day of check-in. Am I the only one that would prefer to see like a Johto first? Yeah, because technically, if you look at the schedule, like I bet you like NAIC is listed as like 4 days. Like the first day is always just like check in. I feel like, but so the thing is, with the only thing that I don't think, like the reason why they wouldn't do Johto, I don't know. I think with Pokemon Sleep, I don't think they have a way, because like they wanted to sell this, and they wanted to like make a game where they can test out the Switch hardware. I don't honestly think we see any more Let's Go games, because now they have Pokemon Sleep too, like, and that's going to have more of a transfer base, like because you're playing Go on your phone, you're more likely to play Sleep, and you're like, so the device works for both apps and you already have the hardware for it. For to get people from Go to like Let's Go, they needed to buy the game, they needed to buy a Switch, they needed to buy like the Pokeball. Question: when would check-in end on day one? Check-in usually ends at like 8, I think. What do you say, Canto Clark? You were definitely at more regionals than I was. When does check-in usually end? I'll still be reading chat. Yeah, it only takes an hour to get there. It'd probably be a little bit more if like I had to come get you. Yeah, you could check in. That just means that we got to get there like at 7 a.m. And I've never done it, but I've heard it's a pain in the butt to check in like the day of. I never take days off, so I get 3 personal days, and then I probably have like 80 sick days racked up. Dude, did I move back to the right box? Oh, I really hope so. Oh, rip. Oh, well, we're in it now. I hate it when I do that. I forget to move back to the empty box. Has anyone made Delphox, like, Reg D viable yet? There needs to be a physical assault vest. Oh, when does school start? Because my wife was asking me that earlier. District calendar. Oh, mine starts on August 23rd. I only have 3 weeks left. I barely got to do summer things. Yeah. But I mean, school is important, so I'm not gonna fight your parents on that one. And I'm a teacher, so you're never gonna hear me go, "Oh yeah, no, school's not important." They also, what is it? They also changed. Do you have a certification? Like, did you go to school for teaching? Winter Night? By the way, hi, how's it going? I mean, I technically, I usually do summer school and stuff, so I actually don't get much of a break. Summer school is really short this year, though. I really get like a month and a half. which I guess is more than most people. So that makes sense. You could probably get a job real easy down in Florida. I mean, if you have your bachelor's in education, that's more than most of the people right now that are teaching in Florida. Whereas in our union's been talking about striking, which I'm not a fan of that, because if we're on strike, that means I don't get paid. Hold on one moment. I'll be right back. My wife asked me a question. All right, I'm back. My wife's like, why can't I watch anything on TV? And it's like, it's probably because I'm streaming. Dude, I'm looking at these like Switch 2 leaks. The Switch 2 better be backwards compatible. I'm gonna be really bummed if it's not. I hope they take that from like the DS. What else have they been saying? Someone's talking about how like the next generation of Pokemon games is probably going to be $70, which makes sense. Tears of the Kingdom was. Dude, Rillaboom, calm down, bro. What is... What are you doing? That's what I thought. This Rillaboom, yo. Oh. Time's up, I believe. 2 more minutes. Dude, I started at 9:55 for sure. These games are so off. Maybe. I gotta hatch these eggs. We'll see. Okay. Time should be up. Another minute. Ugh. I'm so mad at myself that I did this. No, I don't want the Sprigatito. Didn't seem like I ended up with that much eggs. Okay, so we will be at, let's see, 81. No. 88, 90, 106, 106. Now, will we run into any shinies on our way? Whoop. All right, egg number 1. No shiny. Gonna disappear. I need to stop spinning the camera when I hatch eggs, because one of these days I'm going to end up just staring at a shiny Pokemon butt. And I'm going to be so mad at myself. I think that was 4. Boom, boom. I don't want to be up here because I don't want another shiny Swablu. I do want to check the ruins, because that's usually where, like, Tinkaton, or its line, will hang out. And there's not one up here. This Braviary needs to calm down. Let's see, we're at 63 then. We'll go by. Batches of 5. No shiny monkey. Got one more egg. Properties, we're now at 68. Unless we strike shiny here. Will we strike shiny? Who knows? Oh. I want to random encounter a Kamala so bad. There's always a few mons that I don't want to random encounter, but I want, I don't want to hunt, but I want their shiny. And so those ones, I just want it Bob Ross style. Happy little accidents. Cyclosaur is another one. I think having to do the chase of noticing a shiny Cyclosaur would be really exciting. Oh. Watch, this one will be shiny. Yep, Worlds is coming by pretty quick. There are people that are already in Japan. I think Fevzi is already in Japan. I know Joe Merrick, Sirby, is already in Japan. Alright, this bumps it up to 72. Might as well be over here so I can encounter Pokemon. Hey, barbecue. Not too bad. I thought ladder reset at 8, but it doesn't. So, we're now just hatching some Grookey eggs because that's about it. Goodra, do you want to get another battle in? How's it going with you, barbecue? No, that's just a regular Growlithe and a regular Koofant. I cooked tonight, so I did not do the dishes. Then my wife was off today, so usually if she's at work until late, then I will do both. Yep. Just a regular. I have a doppelganger. Is it like another streamer, or did you just see someone that looks a lot like me? Uh, do you by chance live in Florida? Different forms would probably be Sneasel, like the base evolution, right? Male and female. Because with Sneasel, the different genders, the feathers longer on, I believe, the male. All right, just let me know. Well, I say that because I have a brother who is stationed with the Air Force in Florida, and he looks a lot like me. I actually have another brother too that also looks a lot like me, but he's blonde. We had a lady stop us at Target and ask us if we were twins the last time I was out together with him. But I believe you. I'll get that every now and then. And I like to think I have a very distinct look. So if you saw someone that looks like me, I don't have any family there. New batch eggs would help. Unless he's secretly sneaking home. But then I'd be more worried with the fact that my brother went AWOL. Oh! Random encounter shiny Hawlucha! What's up? Let's go. Look at that. So we want... I feel like a luxury ball works for you. I don't have my scissor on me, so... I'm flame body. Worst case scenario, he burns me. The funny thing is I already have a random encounter Hawlucha. Your game crashes after one shiny one time, and everyone makes a big deal about it. Dude, just attack me and get burned. Get burned. Dirty dog. He ain't gonna sweep me. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Hopefully that wasn't too loud. Yeah, it's just the lighting. It's so hard to tell shiny Kufin sometimes. No, Mark. I will put you, for now, put you right near the other one. Did get a random encounter shiny Cacnea with 0 attack. So after you complete the Pokedex entry, like after you have a Pokemon in your Pokedex in Scarlet and Violet, especially after you have, after you completed the Pokedex, it's either a critical catch wiggle or it's going to break out. So like if you have the Pokedex completed, or if you've already caught that mon before and you see it start to wiggle, it's going to break out. Like if it does the 3 shakes. But if you get the critical catch thing after, if you get the critical catch wiggle, that means it's like guaranteed caught. Someone traded you a shiny Arceus. Probably totally legit. That's very kind of them to put all that hard work into getting a shiny Arceus and then just trading it away. Shiny monkey, shiny monkey, shiny monkey. Nope. Yeah, it's the genie form. I believe Therian? Therian is the animal form, right? I could be wrong on that. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, that's always the thing. Like, I just want people, like, when people get like surprise traded like random shinies, I just want them to know that it's probably hacked. That way they can make the choice. Like, so you know, the standard idea is like Scary Face, Eerie Impulse, Thunderous. But the other night when I was using the Torkoal team, I did see it it used superpower. I never saw it like set up, but it was on the same team as a Scary Face Grimmsnarl. And that brings us to 82. Dude, thanks for stopping in, Barbecue. I appreciate it. Have a good night, man. Seeing Grumpig reminded me to save. Ugh. Do-do-do-do. Super. A physical one. That's interesting. See, most people just use superpower as type coverage. What is its physical attack stat compared to its special? That brings us to 88. I don't know. I feel like we could do Grim and Thundy. That way you have like multiple options. I feel like a mix attacker wouldn't be bad. I feel like instead of Play Rough, you go Moonblast. That way you at least have some form of consistent, like, special damage. Then I feel like Earth Power is kind of like a must on an Amorous. That way you have a way to hit the fire types that resist. Fairy. Hey Shinobu, what's up? How? So is this your 15-minute break? Or are you off work? Oh my goodness, I didn't have any eggs in my party. I'm a big smelly doofus. That's shiny. Right? That's shiny. Yeah, let's go. Shiny Bergmite. You're gonna go in a dive ball. See, it's gonna break out. Yep. It wasn't Stantler, it was Sawsbuck for one. Two, shut up. Alright, we get some chip damage. Goodra, send Kanto Clark what you were thinking. That way he knows what we're talking about. This bro gonna recover stall me for real? I just want you on a dive ball. Random shiny encounters are so much easier when you always have your full swiper on you. Did you end up getting it? What game were you doing Esper in? Sword and Shield? Nice. There you go, everyone. Look. Zach's saving it. I love the little yellow at the bottom. It's probably P. Oh, Shinobu. Check this guy out. Oh, you can't. Look at it. Look at it. Why'd you wait till Vegas? Are you referring to like in Pokemon Go? Dude, I can fill a good amount of the decks with like my random shinies. Like, I already have some lines finished. Alright, sim code. Gonna disappear for a second. Okay, so how does he adjust? Same teams, yeah. How does he adjust? Last time he brought Ursaluna, but not the Trick Room. We do have Taunt. Oh yeah, I understand Evaristo. Let's go ahead and remove this stuff. Okay, so we see the Landorus. I feel like his Landorus was bulkier. This is kind of dangerous because this like allows Ursaluna. If Ursaluna's in the back, what is it? It's Terra Steel. It's still neutral. Hopefully it just didn't U-turn. Oh, Rock Slide. Oh, and Urshifu avoids. Let's go. No, 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 no. You're not going anywhere. You're not going anywhere unless you hard switch. Let's go, Thundy. Oh, we don't get the knockout. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have close combated. But both, like, but the Goodra's in knockout range. Oh, you went into the Rocky helmet. Tailwind's gone. That's not good. Oh, good call, good call. Oh, he's EQing. Come on, we got the ball. We got the ball. We don't have that much bulk. What did he have in the back? I want to say probably the Flutter Mane. Okay. I'm worried that he goes Trick Room. It is Mental Herb Cress. Okay, Goodra and Landorus. Let's see. What's coming in? Oh, they called the T-Bolt. Okay. They gotta switch out the Flutter Mane. Something's taking a +2, make it rain. Oh, that's actually good right now. Okay. I chose Make It Rain because I want to get the knockout on the Landorus. And I also want to guarantee that if... No! We should get the knockout. There we go. Doesn't affect Gholdengo though. It's +4 enough. And I want to say you ignore the Gholdengo. No, it's Terra fighting. Come on, Gholdengo. Come on, Gholdengo. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, so I need to survive a Shadow Ball. How many times have they used Shadow Ball? 1, 2, 3. I don't think I can PP stall. Come on, survive the Shadow Ball. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Woo! That was crazy. I really thought you were going to bring the Trick Room that time. I really thought you were going to bring the Trick Room that time. I don't think I'm actually going to get to ladder tonight because it was supposed to start at 8 and it didn't. So at this point, I've already been live for what, 2 hours now? But I appreciate it. Was it? Stick water. I feel like I have the 4 in HP. And then flutter. $52. 100. What are you? You are timid. Nope, you would have had to crit. You actually let's see, I was down to 19. $146 minus 19. 157. I mean, it was a low mid roll, but according to the calcs, I always live. At most, it does 98.8. Have a Sneasel. Let's see. CRB. Oh, it probably means it's alpha. Wait, your special attack is 252? Sub 4 acres. Then that means I'm 4 special defense. Is that correct? No. Hold on just a darn second. So where is it at? Where is it at? I do not have a Perish Trap team. Something is wrong here. Because according to this, all my stats are 0. Oh, they don't change at 88. Except I'm 4 HP. Yeah. So I have to be 4 HP then. Are you sure you're 252? Because I was left with 19. And so if I do the 146 minus 19, that's 157, which according to Nimbasa City is not a possible calc. Unless I'm 4 special defense. And not 4 HP. You're gonna make me do this, aren't you? I gotta find out. Because I believed... Hi, cat. I believed that I was 4 HP. But according to this, I'm 4 special defense. No. I want to go to bag. Okay. Level 100. No, I'm 4 HP. Yeah, I'm 4 HP. So at level 50, Shadow Ball 157 isn't a possible range according to Nimbasa City Post. Oh, and Evaristo, to answer your question, the opposite forms might mean the alpha. They might want you to catch an alpha. Yeah, no, but Acres, I haven't tried a Parish Trap team in quite a while. What does Hasty Nature do? The only thing I can think of is that you're not... But you would know if you weren't 252. Are you sure? Because at 152 special attack, yes, if it has a gender, you can breed it. If you're worried about a certain thing, just breed it with Ditto. Everything but non-egg groups and like certain Pokemon can breed with Ditto. Like Porygon, for example. Porygon can breed with Ditto. Magnemite, Magnezone can breed with Ditto. As long as it's not in the undiscovered egg group on CRB. Oh, but that was a clutch battle. All right. See, so that's why I knew that you would either, the first time, I knew that you would double up on Goodra. Because Goodra knocks out the Fluttermane, hands down. Actually, I don't know after the Intimidate from the Lando. But I knew you had to double the Goodra the first time, which is why I clicked Make It Rain. Now, if I would have gotten that Make It Rain off, none of that would have mattered. But you got the para roll. I got para'd that time where you completely ignored the Gholdengo. And so I knew, okay, he's locked into Shadow Ball. I have to now prioritize the Urshifu. So I knew that my Urshifu was faster. And so getting some damage off on that Urshifu and the fact that you Terra fighting, I was like, okay, Surging Strikes is neutral, so I can Surging Strikes. And you targeted the Gholdengo. And I knew that Ghost was resistant, but I knew that it was definitely still going to be a roll. And you're right, it was a mid to low roll. Either way, whether you're 152 EVs or 252 EVs. But if you're 252 EVs, if you're 152 EVs and not max, it's not a roll. I always live. From full. So yeah, if you're max special attack, I won on a low roll. But Fluttermane was also there because of a para, so RNG is RNG. Want me help me shiny hunt a Scyther? Use a shiny sandwich. Do you have Herba Mystica? I don't think I'm going to jump on ladder because I've already been on for 3.5 hours or 2.5 hours. If I start laddering now, I'm going to be on till 3 a.m. and I'm not having that. Steffi was off today. Steffi goes to work tomorrow, which means I have my kid from like 8 o'clock on. So I can't stay up till 3 in the morning. I fell asleep at midnight last night. It was so nice. And I fell asleep and I didn't get to start my Pokemon sleep thing. I'm so bad at that. I'm so bad. Yeah, I saw you commented on on one of my shorts. I saw it. Congratulations. I still need the shiny Blacephalon. But I'm thinking maybe do ladder tomorrow night. Because at least I can take our best of 3 and turn that into content. So at least I'll have like a video for tomorrow. Because I only had a short for today. Because I was like, well, I'm going to stream, so it shouldn't be that bad. We got new outbreaks. Did we get anything good? No. Magnemite. Buzel. Magikarp. I could do Poltergeist if I want to strain my eyes. Well, you asked. You asked, and like, why not? Like, I complain all the time that I don't get enough best of 3 practice. So when you asked for a battle, I was like, why not? It was a good set. So with the outbreaks, what you do is you knock out 60 of them, and then because it's Gyarados, you're basically gonna run, like you're gonna swim out of the area that they're spawning and swim back in until a shiny spawns. And what you want to make, so what I do is to count to the 60. It's going to give you 3 notifications. It's going to give you like one that like, oh, they're starting to go down. Let me look them up on CRB. But they come up every 25. So you can use that. Once you see the second notification, you can start counting to 10. That way you don't have to sit there and count to 60, because that is like, there's more room for error when you do that. Mass outbreaks. And so, Acres, do you have a shiny charm by chance? So with a plus 60, it's still not bad. I still think it's worth doing if you have the time to do a mass outbreak and if you want them on. Because without shiny charms, if you have defeated 60 plus, so I always do like 61, so I always count, like after the first 2 notifications, I always count to 11. It's 1 in 1300, which is higher than standard. Is it? Oh yeah. So it's just a little higher than shiny charm odds. You have until 3 or 4 a.m. Yeah. I mean, the longest it's taken me for one is probably like 2 hours, but that was a Misdrevious, and whenever the sun came up, they didn't spawn, even though they were an outbreak. So I want to say, like, if you want to take an hour to do it, it probably takes about an hour, counting on the fact like how fast you're moving in or out. What are the notifications? You'll just look for the little notifications that are like up here. It'll say like it's getting, like, wait for the second one after the second one, then you count to 11, and then let's see, it's Gyarados, so you'll be on the water. If you have a Magnezone, I would say Magnezone. Yes, auto battle. It makes it a lot easier to, you know, get the battles done. And also, your Pokemon will not knock out a shiny. It just won't. So if you like throw it at a shiny to auto battle, it will give those little like sweat marks under it. Which basically that's its way of going, hey, like, you don't want me to do this, bro. So the golden star in Arceus, that means that outbreak has more than one level. So after you clear the first like wave of Pokemon, so say it's like a Goodra. After you catch or defeat or scare away all the Goodra, there will be like Sliggoo that spawn, and then maybe like one Goodra, or it might be, or Goomy. I'm thinking of Goomy. Or if it is a Goodra, like after you like catch or defeat all the Goodra, it like the next one will be like alphas. Decidueye would work, yeah. So with auto battles, what it prioritizes is the typing and level. So as long as you're a higher level and your typing is advantageous, which Decidueye it's kind of iffy because Gyarados is flying and water. Yeah, if you're level 100, like if your Decidueye is level 100, you really shouldn't have anything to worry about. And it's all honestly just like patience. Speaking of which, no, I want this and I want that. And we have hatched more. Hey, if you get... So what do you mean, like a level 100? Cat? Hey, if you get... Can I trade you? Do you want me to get your Pokemon to level 100? No, but if you're able to give me a Cubfu. Cubfu? No, I don't have any extra Cubfus. No, they're all normies. Yes, Shiny Gyarados is red. 4 Acres, how old are you? Did you ever play Gold and Silver? That should be burned into your skull. I did not just find a Cubfu. Oh, a Cub... Do you mean a Cubchoo? Like the pre-evolution to Beartic? I'll still be in chat. That's okay. I'll be ready when you are. And Acres, it's okay. Not everyone has a stupid amount of Pokemon information burned into their skull, like myself and others. That and Silver. Pokemon Silver is like my favorite game. Like, I know this is a super hot take, but nostalgia lets me enjoy regular Gold and Silver more than Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Like, I would play Gold and Silver again before Heart Gold and Soul Silver. But I know that, like, me saying that, that is 100% nostalgia and nothing else. What do you mean if remakes? Like, so Gen 2 had remakes in Generation 4. So it was Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, and then Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Oh, you ran away. You're definitely not shiny. I wonder when I have to get ready for the tech conference I'm presenting at. There's only 4 people in chat. I feel like at least 2 of them are people just like chilling, like not actually in the chat, but just watching the stream. One day, Cat, I'll have more viewers and a better chance of someone joining you. What about your friend that you were playing the Sword and Shield DLC with? Do they have Scarlet and Violet? I mean, honestly, that's all there's left to do in Sword and Shield is to get legendaries and max raid dens. I still need Blacephalon. I did a couple the other night. It's getting warm up in here. See, I thought about getting a fan for the desk. And I was like, Well, I was like, the heat hasn't been that bad. But I'm second guessing that now. I had a question if you... I can find you a syrupy link. I mean, he's technically not wrong. If you think about it, Pokemon battling is just a kid-friendly, fun, safe version of dogfighting. Where's Dynamax? I mean, how fictional are these? We have Bird. We have Bird. Bird. Goat. Crab. Dog. 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 Sheep. Ostrich. Lizard. Rabbit. Frog. Mouse. Fox. You wanted to... where's that put us at? 98, I believe. Oh, I've been adding... Have I been... 93, 94, 95, 96, 97. Oh, yeah, I've been... Okay, so I had 58 last time. So this is 88. 89. 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98. 98, yeah. I don't know why that felt wrong. Okay. Where was I? Surprise Dynamax battle. Where is it? Okay, Cat. So here is a list of the version exclusives. It doesn't break them down by Dynamax raid, but if you see the legendary, then yeah. Cat, we've all failed shinies before. It's okay. I have failed lots of shinies. I have failed multiple shinies in this game. I have failed 2 on stream in this for this game. Don't feel bad. No, because usually like now like the trending is kind of like fixed on your like analytics. So I would have thought the same thing. The Rillaboom raid icon. That's because it's Monday. The Rillaboom. See, like, do I really want to hunt Sinistes? I mean, that happens. They reset at midnight, but so outbreaks reset each day. I just didn't know if you had your clock changed, like so you can search other outbreaks by date rolling, just like you do with the Terra dens. I'm gonna disappear. Kyogre is exclusive to Shield. If you get into one online though, like if you encounter Kyogre randomly online, you can always save it and then you'll have access to it. Because you can save 3 of them. You just got to make sure that you don't take the Pokemon if it's not shiny. And then you can just do it over and over again until it is shiny. Yeah, the Sawsbuck was pretty funny. It's just like I never pay attention to it. Just think of how many shinies like barely change. Like think of how many shiny Meowths have probably been failed throughout Scarlet and Violet. There's more of these guys up here. Okay. So 99, 100, 1, 2, 3, 103, to 106, yeah. I think I'm calling it a night after this. We will stream tomorrow to get to Master Ball. But yeah, unfortunately, did anyone ever answer me yet? No. That's okay. Just make sure you like the stream and this one too if you haven't already. Fudge. Hopefully it'll be quick. It's like weird because like I know the facade on Farigiraf is an absolute gimmick. I think in all the like testing matches I've done, I've only clicked it twice. Who else forgot what? Like someone thunder waved the Farigiraf. I was like, oh, I can start clicking facade. But other than that, like the move is useless. So it's kind of, it's very bad because I like a lot of my mons, like in the Ursa Luna matchup, like one, I have to stop Trick Room. And two, like I either have to knock out the Ursa Luna quick or I have to tear Gholdengo or Goodra because my team does not like ground attacks. Double steal is not fun. Oh, I don't know. I just like reminding people. It's the YouTuber thing to remind you to like and subscribe. Smash that like button. It's just good to remind people. Like I like streams, I like videos more when I'm watching them on my computer. Like if I'm watching them on my phone, I'll like them sometimes, but a lot of the times, and I feel bad because like I like Winter Night, Canto Clark, Main Event, Marcos, Moxie Boosted, like when I watch their stuff, I will like cast it to my TV and I will just add like 10 videos to the playlist and just watch them until I fall asleep. But when I do that, I barely like any videos. And I usually don't comment either. So like, I'm really bad at that. So yeah, sometimes a reminder helps. I'll also do it if I see like an uptick and like if I see that like for the past like 2 minutes, I've had like 3 more viewers than usual, I'll be like, hey guys, don't forget to like and subscribe, because like if I have 10 viewers in and like the stream only has 2 likes, that means that there are people who haven't liked the stream yet. And so if you do the whole YouTuber like and subscribe, you might get a subscriber out of it. I think I've been driving around for not so I stream like maybe like once or twice a week. Like it's definitely more consistent now that I am on summer break as an educator. But most of the time, like during the school year, I was really only streaming if I play tournaments, which I can never find time to get into the tournaments because they all start like an hour before my son goes to bed. Or the 7-star terror raid events. That's kind of like how I started streaming. Like I started streaming with the playthrough of Scarlet and Violet, and then the streams started being more of like 7-star terror raid events, and then I started streaming like some laddering stuff. I need to get back to consistent content overall in general, and I think I need to come up with some kind of stream schedule. Okay, Doga, go on. Hold on, now that I'm not hatching eggs, I can show you. Where is it? It's got to be in one of my first boxes. Right here. This was my Frostmoth team. Terra Electric. I believe it had the assault. No, it didn't have the assault vest. I think it had leftovers. I think it was Lefty's Frostmoth. Aurora Veil. In retrospect, that Obama Snow should be Terra Water. Rotom. Armorogue, and DD. And I grind it for this Trick Room and DD. I hunted so hard for this. It took me so long to find one. And it's 31 speed. And the Garganacl. Whoop. So I've been there. What was my Frostmoth? 252 choice specs, Fluttermane, Moonblast. Was I quit for, like, what item did I have on this? Terra Dragon? Terra Dragon. That would catch people off guard. My first VGC team I made was right up here. I had to use the Farigiraf. I went Greedent, Belly Drum, Body Slam Greedent. And then I had a Terra Dragon Tyranitar with Thunder Punch. Yeah. Oh, trust me. I've done it. I had some really fun matches with the Frostmoth team. And I will let you know that when you get a freeze, when you get any status, you will actually see it happen before it actually happens. Like if you click Sleep Powder on a Pokemon, there's a split second that they will close their eyes and fall asleep. I need to find it now. Need to go to my studio. I think it's freeze. Okay. So I need to move things around for a second. Bring OBS up and move it over here for now. And then we will change to recording screen and video. Okay, so this one. So see how the Magnezone stopped moving? Hold on. I need to get this out of the way. So the Magnezone stopped moving before it froze. And you can see Sylveon do the same thing in the same match. This is my Frostmoth, by the way. So you can like it's easier to see what Magnezone because Magnezone's movement is like more obvious. So like Magnezone, look, it's not moving. And then it just starts wiggling back again. And I'm like, why did it do that? And then I hit the blizzard and got the freeze. So status moves, you will see if they happen before. Which is, it's really funny. Yeah. So like how some Pokemon do like the little flinch thing when they're burned. If you like click Will-O-Wisp, you'll randomly, like if you pay attention enough, like you will see them do that little flinch before your move goes off. So you'll know if you get it or not. Dude, Auroravale is crazy. Yeah. That's interesting. I shiny hunted the Frostmoth for that team, and by the time I caught it, I already had the team like fully built. Because that was before like I went like, oh, I'll shiny hunt every Pokemon. So I got this guy just chilling. Look at its beautiful green eyes. And then I random encountered a Snom. Chum 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 chum. I wish I found a way to make Iron Thorns work in Regulation D. But the rock typing actually hurts it. Because this one's even marked too. Iron Thorn's the lively. It's got the vigor mark. And like this is one of the ones where like the chromed out shiny actually looks good. Like look how bad it looks on Iron Jugulus. But like Iron Thorns, it looks really stinking good on. Yeah. And I wouldn't mind giving it a shot. It would just be really hard. That or it'd be one of those ones where like you have to like force the Terra. Because like now that Landorus is around, it is super effective. Like it takes, it's weak to ground types, and because of the rock typing, even though it's electric type, it's neutral to surging strikes, and then it's weak to fighting. And it's actually weaker than Tyranitar. That's what bugs me the most. That like on some of these mons, they made them weaker than the counterpart. And you had no reason to make Iron Thorns weaker, because like the reason why Tyranitar is bulky is because of the sand. Like, and you still have to invest like into its like either its HP or its special defense, or you run Assault Vest T-Tar, which I'm pretty sure that this Pokemon was, yeah, it was Assault Vest T-Tar. I'm pretty sure it was just max HP, max HP, max attack, like not max attack, but like almost max attack, and then like summon defenses. And still, like, you got to get Assault Vest and a Sand Boost. I've realized that like the way I run teams, I have Fast Mode, Sand Rush, Houndstone, and then I have Trick Room and Midmons. This team technically had Trick Room. Psychic Seed and DD. I don't know if I had an armor. I think I did have an armor oak here. I think I moved it to put into my Pokedex. But this team had an Armor Rogue, had a Trick Room option. This team has a Trick Room option. This team does not have a Trick Room option, but it can do fine in Trick Room with Rotom and Among Us. Let's see, next team. Next team, no Trick Room option. I don't think the Colossal team had a Trick Room option. This team is Trick Room. I believe Chen Pao was in this team at one point. I don't think it was Iron Hands. This team did not have Trick Room. Did it have Trick Room? What was that last mon? I moved it. I don't know. This team, my NAIC team. Technically, it has Trick Room. This team has Trick Room. And my latest team has an option for Trick Room. I like Trick Room as an option. I like saying I have a fast mode, but if I know that you're faster than me, then I can play Trick Room. Or in that sense of way, I can stop Trick Room. Like, I think having a Trick Room mode is really good. It doesn't have to be hard Trick Room. It just has to be like the mid-speed Pokemon. You've never played a Trick Room team? You have to, like, so there's two kinds of, like, I like the way that I play Trick Room, where Trick Room is an option. And so my opponent knows that Trick Room is an option, but so they either have to try to stop the Trick Room, which I could play to my advantage, or they go, like, they have a way, like, and there's only so many ways that you could full stop Trick Room, because you can taunt a Pokemon, but it could have Mental Herb, or if it's like Slow Bro, it has Oblivious, or Oranguru, for example, has Inner Focus and Mental Herb, so it can't be flinched, it can't be faked out, and it can't be flinched, and it can't be taunted turn one. So, like, if it's like a Mental Herb Pokemon, someone could fake it out first turn, and then like click taunt twice technically, and get up Trick Room. There's the stop priority. But, like, you just have to have different ways to get Trick Room up. Yeah. Oh, Dogo, you never told me what content creator used the Go-Goat team. You said someone else used it on stream. Who was it? Dude, Gholdengo is popping up. Pokeberm. Okay. Did you beat him? Oh. Oh, okay. I think I am going to end it though. I will make it live immediately, Michael. I gotta wait to download it. They make you wait like an hour to download. It's really butt. So also like Doga, the one thing I thought about is what do you do in the rare case that they have Sap Sipper Goodra instead of Shell Armor? I like the Rocky helmet for Goodra. Jeez, I need to quit doing that. Oh, okay. Yeah, because then you still have... You did have Brick Break on it? I don't know. Or you thought about going Brick Break? It'd be iffy. It would depend on board position. Yeah, so when I tested it, I really liked Rock Slide. I wouldn't do Terra Rock now, but when I first tested it, I thought about Terra Rock. That was before Rapid Strike Urshifu was in the format, and before everyone was using Palafin. Let's see. Go Goat. When was this video made? Oh, dude, this Go-Go video is almost up to 1,000 views. There's my original Go-Goat video. Actually, I had Palafin on the team. Hi, Shinobu. I was just about to end. I'm not gonna lie. But I'm gonna call it a night. It is 1 a.m. I want to go to bed. We will try to get to Master Ball tomorrow. Hopefully, we don't run into any problems. But it was fun. I'm glad that Michael decided to fill in, give me some content, and have a best of 3 with me. It was fun. It was a Goodra versus Goodra. I beat Goodra with Goodra. But yeah, good night, everyone. Thanks for stopping in. It was awesome. See you guys tomorrow.